Alright, we are back again. Welcome back. We're looking live at my TV screen. You are, and I'm not. That's much better. Alright, so when last we left off, we got to see a nice, very tearful confession with Madarame. Dealt with him. So, go on to continue on from there. Spread the word here. In the meantime, we got a new little area to explore here. So let's look around this new place. This place is called Kichijoji. Want to look around here for as we're doing that, we're still being followed. Stationery store. I don't think we need any of that right now. Hey, check out the sign of the store. It says bring your sturdy clothing here. We could use that. One of my favorite places to go. Because they'll pay you so much money for junk that I never use.
Nice.
Once you've obtained enough points, you can trade it for a prize. Of prizes.
Welcome.
Sell some of our stuff here. Ain't. I'm gonna keep both of these for now. For cats, there's only one cat, so I can sell one. And equipment, I have 14 of these things. I only need 3. Any of these, since I have the other ones. Sell all those. All the money I made just from all this crap. Got 300 points already. What kind of prizes can we get? Bag is always nice. Sets and used clothes, which gets a surprise. Let's see what we got. That's all. Kind of a weird store, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Oh, I'll be back to that store. One of my favorite places to go. I made money. Made so much money just going there. Did I get anyway? Great equipment from all that too. That's so much better equipped from all of that. What do you have to say? What did you hear? Oh, surprised to see Bunk? Fret not. I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit anytime.
Hey!
Okay. Well, look who's here. Bye. What a coincidence. Isn't it?
Hey!
So I'm just gonna. Yeah, everyone's looking at me. I'm just sitting on the couch. All right. Guess we go to this darts place that Reeve just told me about. Ran back the other way.
Oh.
The road.
Hey.
Right.
For real?
Because why? Exactly. That's not. This place. Let's head inside.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Seem to know a lot about this.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
It does, doesn't it?
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Or power-ups. See what we're gonna get. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1 increases your damage. 2 increases damage dealt, heal your HP after a baton pass. 3 increases your damage dealt, heal even more. Upper SP. Verify a party's member's baton stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Certainly a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's got pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? Gotten out of the safe, huh? Said you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry. Comes to worse, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies under the rage and turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did. Then he stews for damages. Or he's like a con artist. Or like a conflict artist. Now that's ridiculous. I agree. Can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. Did hear he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. And sure does sound like a problem. Don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Check out this Harmony Alley. What else we got? Yoshida wants to talk to us. We will come back to you actually. We are gonna help him out, but we got some other stuff to do first. Going back up here to look at the other person.
Hey, hey!
Will. First, I can buy one of these things.
What do you want?
Take that. And let's see. Back here somewhere I'm supposed to listen to. There we go. That old man has to come here. No wonder I'm tricking in peace. Where did he go?
Hey!
Hey. This ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something? Something around here? Yeah, I'm looking for an elderly troublemaker here. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. The old man's out of control. Takes drinks from strangers, starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. An awful accent, but I'm going with it anyway. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. You got a name on this person? Yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Eiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Right. No, it can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. He complains about his joints hurting on rainy days. I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here. Stayed warm with his family instead. Might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days.
Okay,
Poor
let's
guy.
go.
Right, so we got information on this guy. So next things next. I gotta go to this other place first. And we gotta drink this crap.
What do you want? Well then.
Do it.
Nice.
Charm points. Alright, then we gotta talk to Yoshida. Not the way we go. No point in doing that now. Alright, there you are.
Everyone,
Everyone! Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
good evening.
Ooh. Don't even go with that one anymore. How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you can help me with it? Feel more confident when you're around. Right. And help him out.
Let's say we head on over.
Well then, let's get started.
Everyone,
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. Make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. Have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. You know about the Kuromoto children? Well, Mr. Yoshida did tell me about it. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. Not unheard of. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. True for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friends. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does. I'm a diet member. And what might that mean? Guessing he doesn't know. Really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You gotta secure votes or else you'll be forever known as No-Good-Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Yoshizawa, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida drew you in? Message, of course. This matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. That is going to be useful.
All right.
I will need to farm a lot of money soon. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. Something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. You have to mention that. Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you have ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than No-Good-Tora. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own convictions. Oh, sure, of course. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal of learning and growing to do. Ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. So gross and humid, yeah. It is summertime after, well, just about summertime after all. Today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you asked? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone in a group, how to play is up to you.
Oh!
That's what we need to do next time we're out there.
Morning!
Sponsor Maruki's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my aura flowing phantom thief charisma. Oh shit. I finally started to be popular with all the fly hut. Oh no. Something wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. New people are looking at me. Oh god damn it. I gotta go home and change. So you go on ahead. It's on the news. There he is.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking
Got
that?
nothing. He's got nothing to say.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
Nope.
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
That had nothing to do with the school, did it?
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
It's true. You don't know that.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Probably would.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head
It'll
back.
be the opposites.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. I'm his pupil. Most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Going to be okay? Don't need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others. Understood. This is nothing new to me. Hey then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Oh, let's just wait and see. Understood. You could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You missed. No, you don't throw chalk anymore.
Hey!
Senpai,
Yoshizawa.
what a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thank you for that.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Why don't we walk together then?
But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Well, I'll cheer you on then.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Must care a lot.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Well, you can hide it in the bag.
Closing. Please stand back.
Bag does get wet, so. Oh. Bullying by a Kosai student they call a queen. Been ordering around a male student who goes by the name of M. Like the M in S&M. Or the M in Mishima. Stand for Mishima. Secret. I would have to say yes then. But anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. If it's more likely that a girl will turn out like S for as an initial, I don't think that's the way it works. I already posted the warnings. Take it when you have the time. Hopefully, you don't end up an M.
Hey!
That's not what he means by that.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
How are we going today? We need to go. We need supplies that we'll never use.
Oh! Oh!
Down here that we need too.
Fantastic.
What do you want to do?
Come in.
O's.
would you like?
I'm in the wrong store.
What would you like?
That's what I need. This one. I've used this one too. Hey. We did that.
I don't like all this rain.
How can I help you?
That for later. And right. Something is not.
Well, see you later. I don't feel like doing anything. See you.
Who are we looking at today? Not Ryuji.
See you later.
It's an awkward situation. I screwed up my schedule.
Have you heard? Are you serious?
I guess we're talking to Maruki now and we'll figure out what to do later.
Do you like the rain? Thank you so much. Now.
Let's see, let's figure this out. Really screwed this up. back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Let's take a look at what's on this table. What's on the table here? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately. So, I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. Kind of fancy cookies too. One. I thought I'd give a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about the psychological experiments. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? It was a tie, probably.
I see.
You're a rationalist, are you? Unfortunately, the truth is they prefer the isolated single cookie. Something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you would imagine for the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know what? You're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? Becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Hating on stuff that, hating on stuff not supposed to know about. Incidentally, now that you've heard of that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? You know what? As long as it tastes good. This is making too much noise. That's definitely not the usual response, but one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, that even a single preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take that story I just told you. What if you eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? They had never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been the subjective truth of your reality. Well, I guess so. Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it'd help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I can help through counseling. Then again, it relies heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that a method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Excuse me. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Okay. That's level 5.
All right.
Probably finished with him for now. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right. Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? One of our school's been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Sure, it's not merely a result of general misconduct. Shut up! Well, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. Isn't that the truth, Ryuji? Why me? I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Hey,
What else we got? We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Delvey room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then,
We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Talking to, they sounded really noisy. Being someone somewhere, you should probably get going. But let's see, first we go upstairs.
hey!
Good. That's all right.
Oh! Yes!
Should do it for a while. Right, next we need to... place.
Well then.
Here's a pop quiz. How many donuts do you think this sign has? 10, right? Sure about that? 10. You think you got it right. The answer is...
Nice!
You're correct. Congratulations. The answer is 10. Like you noticed that donut on the left. They put a donut there too, huh? All right. We done that too.
Welcome.
Hey.
That's what we're gonna do.
What do you play?
Billiards today. We'll pass you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Concentrating, you may be able to improve expected social and also deepen your team members.
What do you want to do?
Do it.
Thank you.
That should do it for now.
You know, some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick?
What did you say?
Know that.
Yeah.
That was fun, huh?
Wow.
And moves, haven't you? I'll take it.
That was so much fun!
Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. I'd like to learn more about it. There's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Extra Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check it out and see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
See ya!
These things usually take 17 years to get through.
I'm hot.
Art at a Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
That seems to be a thing there. Not the first time we've heard that either.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on out here?
How tragic.
That's not supposed to happen. Red King Crab has a form. The crab should not have. Yoshizawa, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. How is it different from a crab? Do you know? C. Number of legs it has.
This is it. That's it.
Interesting. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. Direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward. The red kings do not.
Nice going!
That's destiny. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Checking the refrigerator more, shouldn't I? It's ready for it, thanks to Madarame. I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the fantasies. Don't do it, Ryuji. I'm not so sure. Doubt anyone would believe us. What good would come of telling people our identities? Would they at least start treating us with some respect? I can understand why you feel that way. Just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. But he said, sure some people out there will understand. Guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is
No, it is
frightening
not.
for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
There is definitely something going on here. First, we need to target. I hope we can find a good one. That's the new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars rising Shibuya. What I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they're closed for the day. Someone online was asking if it was work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really pissed me off. You can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Can't. You guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving any trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. Now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Does, doesn't it? Really don't have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid lead. There are 4 messages here. On wants to hang. Yuji wants to hang. Kawakami wants. That is who we're supposed to have today. Actually, we're supposed to get some stuff.
I suppose.
We can get this stuff later. It's that Oyamada person that we've heard about. I'm a patient.
Oh.
Exactly what she said. Stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her. Certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. There's talk that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine, ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. Right. Would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. This is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Hey, this is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. Seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. The monster who tortured patients with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? Such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is a plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. Slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. Don't want to make me angry. He was dead? No. No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope now. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. There anything I can do? No. I'll be fine.
Sorry.
Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
right.
I don't know what to say.
7 now. I'll do sometimes. For us all. Run home today. We will continue this another time.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
There. Crossword puzzle here.
Hey, hey!
We're gonna play crossword puzzles. I have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Rather long word there. But let's see. Probably it's a 5-letter word, but it's something of honor. That would be badge of honor. It's all commands. Also with 5 letters. Also, the Wardens conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on information being made public. It can either be planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers are bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
My stats looking like it.
Hey!
Pretty far away from that. Really falling behind. Efficiency is somewhat close. 4, that's not bad. A. Think we Caroline and Justine today.
I was waiting.
Don't think it works. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value. Prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
You'll select the various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, you are to escort us there. So you want to explore? Those ears of yours just for decoration. The special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. Praise it for your comprehension. You will have until the end of the year to complete them. We're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. I'll take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting inside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll check out the various facilities in the city. I will pass her an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
I'll introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm ready.
very well.
And listen closely. The first location we have chosen is... It's grown quite popular lately. It is reported to offer foods that stimulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It must be talking about the Big Bang Burger over at Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? Must mean the Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger? Name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. It's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I am quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? Oh, this is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. Intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough? Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Give it a shot. Alright then.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. No way in hell that he's going to be able to eat this thing. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one could say you don't have the guts for this. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I think this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Play Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmates. Not a bad start. We've only just begun. That's it. You've got your limit already. You're stopping?
Listen
Who
up.
said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. Yeah, he's certainly not gonna make this. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him. Very well. Let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're a hopeless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Yes, I do. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're human. How preposterous. Simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take this challenge ourselves. Just had the very same thoughts. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Can I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? The burger, fries, and the juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward. You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Long train ride this time.
What do you think about that?
My card said to the Madarame exhibit. Think.
I was wondering about that.
Like the one sent to Kaneshiro. Online is saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
Already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. Twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's right. Studio trip. It's going to be a disaster if that happens, Maruki. Reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Say that word. Totalitarianism. That's the word we're looking for.
How about you?
Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarian is controlling public thoughts?
Exactly. Well said.
Being the room could form of personal assimilation. That too, right? I too, though I'm good at it. Bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. Add to it too much echo chamber, and the people's opinions might get hurt. Do that. Maybe I should borrow his notes.
Nice going.
So,
I draw to keep a strong self and open minds, free and harmony. This class is almost over. That's it for today. True.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kaneshiro, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, Rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it, too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Turning a blind eye to this.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
What the hell is he? What is he going on about?
Solve this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
That person would be a bigger threat than Madarame. Question. Somebody who would have to be the talk of the town. Requisite, yeah. Kind of vague. More specific ideas? Politician. Interesting line of thoughts. Either way, we'll need to get anything. Look for that as we go. There was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Good job, tomorrow's. Yoshizawa. Up 2. Means I need to go. Other room. We need to make something here.
Hey, inmate!
How fares your progress in our game?
Justine, you handle this.
I need. One did. I am just barely on that. Just barely this thing here. Gotta make a thing. Need to make a phoenix.
Done already? What?
How goes the...
You'd like to read the compendium?
Again.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona? Time for some. You wish to perform fusion. I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
That.
Will it gain new power? Now
I
for
wonder.
Already? What? It is time, inmate.
Of course we do. I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. I'm like the present, right? Start hammering those basics into you anytime. I hate that Phoenix.
I think that's good.
Sit now. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. All about the harmony between the internal and external muscles. I can't get enough of it. Well, just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Extra level gymnastics are beautiful. Demand a lot of stretching. Right? Let's continue.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. So I'm not sure if I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
You remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? Been feeling like stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. Went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Oh. See. Never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? What, romantically? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Joke. My coach praising me, she says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. Honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there was some other complications. I can't move how I want to anymore. Not like it's my own body. Kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But...
And when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are. I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, excuse me, if I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Sure. Leave it to me.
Yes!
Strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal.
All right.
Use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be surrounded by enemies. Ringtone is that?
I'll be heading home now.
Training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
Should head home, shouldn't we? you very much for joining me today, Mizuhara. Are you feeling sore after all of that? They stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm so glad you accepted my request. I'm so relieved. I suddenly got hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling. I'm eating. That's impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know what's really worth it. That's really worth the praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick. It seems to have the opposite effect on me. Since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'm reaching out again soon. Then I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, we're going to the TV station tomorrow. I'd find a nice... That's right, we're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrity. Absolutely right. That much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, you don't deserve a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll be just in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like for 2 seconds. I don't have to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Going to... here. Let's play some darts.
Welcome! What do you play?
I will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing X. You can also play yourself, but you won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates. Practice as much as you like.
Right.
Have.
What do you want to do?
Going to fight on this time.
Thank you!
So if we get Yusuke along to random teammates. It is. Oh,
Well then.
it.
Hey!
Hey!
You can
All
do
right.
this.
See if I remember how to play this thing. I got it.
Sounds good to me.
This.
Yes! For real? Whoa. I'm getting nervous.
It's alright, it'll be
give it a
fine.
go.
Let's see what we get here.
Yes! Counting on you.
Let's see, where do we want? This one here. That's where I was saving.
Yeah,
Throw it out here on purpose.
don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a go.
If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility of throw, which is why I threw the thing outside the thing in the first place. If teammate finishes this way, your synergy will increase by 2.
For real?
Supposed to say it. I think this is the one. Say.
Thanks!
There we go.
That was so much fun!
Very well.
Oh, perfect.
Let us go.
Perfect. That worked out perfectly. Wanted.
Indeed.
Right, same thing here.
How could this be?
Yes!
Oh. It's my turn.
Right. Go get him. Oh, isn't that nice?
I see. Take it from here. Oh?
Not what I wanted. Yeah, and I'll just throw it out here on purpose.
This is a problem. Let's go. It's my turn. What is this?
Risque, I think. This one.
I have it. Beautiful.
There we go.
Not bad.
Nice!
Felt like pulling off a high ton will increase darts game. Other one.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Exactly.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do
Yep.
these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed
Calm
to be
it down.
guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
Oh?
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
But you got a meeting.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Or
No
just
matter.
hearing things.
Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
There's something amiss here.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Can handle pancakes anyway.
Well then.
The film is at the TV station tomorrow, right? I don't understand that too much. That's Ryuji's thing. I go out. Yes, I.
Welcome.
I finished the other thing, right? Oh, alright, well, I thought I did, but I didn't. Mines. Back to cafe. I did buy that thing.
Oh!
Supposed to finish this one already.
I still have feelings for you. I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man.
Oh!
Okay. Well then.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
There he is.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
It's a guy from yesterday.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case,
You would be, wouldn't
I'd
you?
summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Here you go.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Here. It's me.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Agree.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Suppose so.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
All right, back to the present we go.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Who could it be?
Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
All right.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Akechi had to go. He's gone. He left. We'll be alright. Instead of just pissing me off again, I'm down, Ryuji. Really tried to just kid. Had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. But without a doubt, people who saved those people had to been saved. Them thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Yo, that Akechi said was rationally wrong. I feel like he had a point. Yeah. Was what Akechi said. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? Phantom Thieves, huh? Not everyone would forget it to Madarame. I still decided that it was a necessary act. She did too. Gonna do shit to him through any normal methods. But you think, are we being selfish? Helping people? Guess I can't really think of any way. Our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? Unanimous decision rule in place. I doubt we'll lose our way. You're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Not thinking about quitting the Phantom. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Hey, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Doesn't he?
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
See about that. Problem. I was there. Show Akechi how people online really feel. Change up every survey question tomorrow morning. Best is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of all people getting angry about this?
I don't know.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Don't need to look forward to it. Alright, I need to go here.
Take a look around.
Supposed to get that, and then back to the cafe we go.
Oh!
Hi!
Oh, it's just you. I've heard too. Sure, you pass by that area on your commute, but don't make too many detours, okay?
Hey!
Thank you so much! Hey!
Provide more services for you. Such as... Great. How was that? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. Said he prioritizes younger women. It's awfully rude. Didn't have to say it right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. The latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. So I'm damn good for it. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Please give me your honest opinion. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Love yourself, right? Right? Why not? Out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. Heck am I saying? You're my student. Double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
So...
Now? Don't have a sixth sister. That stuff about fees and I too. I mean, that one out. Can't request it unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. We usually got service.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
Doesn't look that way. That's all right.
I'm so pumped!
I believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi. Like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. Just like the detective Prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
He had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi.
I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. He was an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. What's his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves? This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
But his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. We'll say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. We'll say he's so good at that. His main enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. What a treat.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
You're being way too
loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you
He was
always
not.
take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well.
And where exactly are you gonna
true
go?
art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
We didn't think that through.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Exactly, it's not my place.
Don't you live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be
We
up
ain't
to
got
you
all
to
that.
convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Friends of mine.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
That's coffee
These
for
are your
you.
friends, yeah? Go on
Right.
and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Yeah, it's only an
Oh
attic.
man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have
Slow it
either.
down, buddy. Slow it down.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well,
It is,
sit
isn't
wherever
it?
you'd like.
I mean, there is a maid that comes
They're all
around
over
here
the
every
news.
once in a while.
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Yes, we have this.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
For me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
All right. Out of the way. I think it's down here somewhere.
Hey.
There. Oh. So, Joel, where's the
You're
thing
all having
there?
hot pot for dinner. Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Her name? Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Exactly, that's probably not a good place that we fire.
Now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Vigilante room.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yep, that's pretty much what she said before.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey.
Right now, you're some
make
drunk.
this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
It's a complete crap.
Done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I is.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Yep, this is true.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Alright, leave it to me then.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while
Still going
now,
back there.
What do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
A great teammate?
No, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Exactly.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
And look at me again.
Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Got pictures. Exactly. Not that you're not Ryuji. I don't think I can do anything except go straight to sleep at this.
You'll have my thanks. You'll have my thanks.
Can't put anything on the shelf. Fine.
Did something happen?
R.
Well...
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you
Consider it a
continue
gift.
devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
All right.
It's almost time.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the
I don't
feeling
think
that you're
that's true.
enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
True.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
How long were we out? It's past noon. Sayuri here. Rare to see a kid acting so quick. Hitting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably out when they see it in here. Probably will. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I work.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. Opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly. Your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayuri to protect her Sojiro. Painting should no longer exist in reality. And it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we are in it. All because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey.
Did. Had a thread on there looking for burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Name to me. Oh, I saw that too. Target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. Brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. Wonder if it's because he got caught with all those weird booyah. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people. It may be too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately. That kind of suspicious. Wonder how many burglar groups there are. Even booyah. Things are really starting to get serious. What? At least look into it. Exactly would we go about investigating? I didn't catch them all red-handed. Oh wait, the police would totally nab us if we were out late. Ooh. Market restaurants. Ah. That would be a bad idea. Exactly. Caused a lot of trouble and nobody's gonna come here anyway. Yeah, that's a horrible idea because nobody's gonna come here. Exactly, you left that. Have to wait.
Oh yeah.
Asked that twice, but he does. Let's see. Have to go with crap today.
Hi!
Heights. One die. Oh.
Hiya!
Thanks.
Hang out with Han today. Does seem that way, doesn't it?
Hey.
And with that, she finished. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. God. Dang. Well, even through all that pain, what Shiho was, despite all our complaints, hard. More than just how to fight through adversity. Thinking and what I do to help she. Strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. No, Jay. Being with you really helps me see things I should do. Right.
Thanks.
Thank you for that.
All right.
6 for on. Looking at, what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho. Our relationship was exactly the way it was. Now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Oh. Someone's motivated. I can't leave her, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Jay. I'm counting on you for that, okay?
Ah, you're back.
Big target. That's sudden. That guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Get you right. Yo, that high school detective. You have to shut up if we change the cards. Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. Didn't mention that the starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should let you be. Perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Night. Wait. Not gonna do darts tonight. Talk to him. But trade. Guy there that we could stuff with. Back over here. Chapman collecting rare goods for persons. Goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. Trader must constantly fulfill client's needs, regardless of an item. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Came along, man. Like I knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Help a fella collect goods. I get in return. The reward's ready for you. And I have rewards. Get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, reward demand is always in a state of flux. Sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. Looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. How to accept the job? If that was easy enough, I have to buy him stuff. So, from now on, please call me Kai.
I mean...
Of course, as fan of Thieves, we have to be careful about her. I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. One thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. Burden the clients. No stealing. You gotta buy the item through legit channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. Request for today. Ordered protein. Buy one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. Items Sakai requested from you earn US item. More requests coming over time. Sakai will not reappear until that's for you. Check now and then. Earned. God, you want info team. I know, I'm pretty sure I know where
Welcome.
protein. over there. Let's protein trade. The whey protein, pig's milk, no egg, or preservatives, safe for even kids to drink. I knew you'd be able to deliver. I'm counting on you again. I one of these things.
Oh, welcome.
Then go to you.
Everyone.
I can cheat the system that looks like that. Right. However, the current administration refuses plans for the future. They accept such an utter lack of transparency. Hearing this type of criticism about not lately. Diamond Shiho has been popularity by saying the same thing. Echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. First you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, No-Good-Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Or the IR audience once again. Mistakes in the past should chance. What can I say to that? What? Stop interrupting him. Is that you got something to say to me, kid? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you pug? Yes, I am No-Good-Tora. I have made mistakes. I am unpopular and powerless. Nothing to do with my arguments. Things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
Ridicule me all you want. Knows what is wrong with this world. Speech ended up with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I made. Highlight though was your yelling. Well, couldn't help myself. Envy you. And your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. That is all for today. You were amazing. Been wrong this whole time. Failed in the past. It doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You. Thank you.
Strange one. Just like that kid. Learned something from your dauntless spirit today. The bad habit of getting flustered whenever with Tori. Yep. Been over this a number of times already. You've told me this at least 5 times. As someone of value, so I refuse to cower in criticism in front of you. Hey, you taught me I must have more confidence in my arguments.
All right.
At level 4.
I shall ask you again another time.
It's for all your hard work today. I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless. The whole world was against me. I got too used to the judging and critique, but I overlooked something. I've gotten the people who support me, how encouraging it is. Presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Oh, obviously. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned the lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech, too. See you soon.
Hi.
Glad to seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really fate. How are you doing? Well, not too bad. Relaxed as always, I see. Been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. See now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helped me realize many things. It isn't too much trouble. May I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen that apparently there's some kind of weirdo Joji. I'm at a glance you could supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean that old Harmony Alley? Parents were talking about him too. That just make you wonder. I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Probably talking about that guy. Spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. True. Offer to trade arms is pretty good. I bet it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Advantage.
How tragic.
Or realize it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. They can pass now, filled with rain. Only a season of hell. I'm exaggerating. You say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Perhaps it...
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? If you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Actually, smart, you should be surprised.
Nice going!
level of stomach acid. 1,000 people die. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will end. Part 2 is overcast, like the rain that falls on the city. Tired of thinking of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Looking for me?
She
Why would
says
she be
there's no
looking for
report
me?
of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Well, telling me that
understand.
isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Her.
What could she want?
Good question. What could she want? Whatever she wants. Find out. Yar. Shortcut. Guess we have no choice but to find out.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Uh-oh.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail?
Exactly what that means.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Don't have a choice. Not giving you much of a choice here.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
No.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, thanks for that one.
That idiot!
Thanks for that one.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
It can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Don't have any other choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
We'll have to find out. And it seems we have no choice. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind what she picks, right?
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Did choice. Contact me immediately if you find anything out. Don't pick in any fights, okay? Stand, Ryuji. You singling me out? You singling me out? I ain't dumb.
I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
Prepare for anything.
Please don't take off my mask. Reveal
Tomorrow. Starting to wear down, so I'll it here for right now. I'll pick this back up tomorrow. As always, thanks so much for everyone for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one.